There's only two people in the world that skip to work. Homeless people and me. Do-do-do-do. Oh, the Yorubie's working already. Let's get ready for work. Let's get into character. Let's getting our clothes on. Clothes make the man, right? It's a mindset, right? It's a mindset. Once you get your uniform, I don't know what little rituals you guys got for getting into work mode, or should I say fun mode, P-H-U-N. So part of the ritual for me is once I get my overalls on, my wide brimmed hat on, and once I get a little yerby on my lips, then I know it's game on. So what kind of little rituals do you have? Let me hear them. Put them in the comments. Time to man bun or to not man bun? Top knot or not? Do I do the knot or do I not knot? So as you can see, I have my bald spot right there. It's getting bigger every day. But if I do a top knot, bam, it's like a cinnamon roll right on top of my head. Let's see what happens if I do this. All right, so this is a little compromise. This is a little obtuse. This is a little my twist on the top knot. Side knot. How's that look, guys? If I have the side top knot, it's gonna look like this, guys. Are you guys cool with that? Is that disgusting? No judging, no judging. So, I am at, not proud to admit, McDonald's, but I used to get the McGriddles every morning. A bus of gifted children, special needs kids comes in, and one of them has headphones on. I'm telling a story that I'm being vulnerable with you guys. I'm sharing something with you that I don't want to share because it doesn't make me look good. So the kids come in, and from my observation, they're on a spectrum. Life is a spectrum, right? There's a color spectrum, right? There's a rainbow, right? And the first kid is the first kid that I saw. There's like a repeated movement. He's like, and there's like some humming kind of noise coming out of his mouth. And then there was additional kids that came in, and they were also wearing headphones. And this is where the judgment begins. I don't know S about special needs. I don't know S about kids on the spectrum or have autism or whatever. And I go, that kid doesn't look like he needs headphones. That kid looks like he asked for headphones because he was envious of that kid. And I start judging this one specific kid that I felt like didn't need the headphones. And they finished around the same time when they were leaving. And I was about to call my friend and start do a whole bit of talking S about the kids with the headphones on. As I pick up my phone, the kid that I was mostly talking S about in my head turns around and looks at me and says, "Why are you talking about me?" I have not stopped thinking about that day. At least once a day, I see the kid turn around and look at me.
"Why are you talking about me?"
You know, sometimes it's just fun in the morning when you don't know what you're doing to just make shapes, make rainbows, make circles, and then later you tighten it up. You tighten it up a little bit, you know? And I'm gonna do that with my airbrush right now. But the point of that story was, be careful what you think. Be careful what you think about other people. Be careful what you think about yourself. First of all, there's people out there listening, right? Those of you who think it's a joke, I've been speaking telepathically. All right, this is not working. I've been speaking telepathically to a bunch of you since the beginning of this show, right? What is yellow ice cream? Is that vanilla? No, that's more like cream, right? So what, that's lemon? Aw, cute. Let's give him a lip ring. Like that. Let's give him an emo cut. In that time, since that's happened, I've made telepathic amends and apologies. Let's turn this off. I just want to take this moment now, this opportunity to apologize publicly on a YouTube channel of having those bullyish, mean thoughts towards somebody without knowing anything about them. It was very ignorant of me. Someone out there right now is having very similar thoughts right now, and it's not of other people, it's to themselves. They're having very negative thoughts right now to themselves, right? Oh, there we go. I've made amends. I changed my way. I looked at the man in the mirror. I changed my ways. Why doesn't everyone just take this time right now to say something nice about themselves? I am genuine. I'm a genuine person. I am lovable. I am. I deserve love. I can give love and I can receive love. I am worthy. And I am worthy of respect, love, kindness, compassion. And I'm enough. Let's not forget. I am the brush. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now you've done it. All right, I'm sorry. Publicly, I'd like to say I'm sorry. Sorry for ever judging you. I don't know you. And I'm sorry I said those things to you in my head. All right? Be careful what you say about yourself. Your body is listening. Your whole heart, okay? So who's the brush? I'm the brush. There's a great Willow Smith song that goes like that. I whip my hair back and forth. All right. How'd that look? So you just whip your hair back and forth, right? And you take a look at it. You go, what does that look like? What does that look like? Let's see. And then you just tweak it a little, right? You just tweak it. And you just get jiggy with it, right? Oh, a lot of Smith family stuff this morning, huh? All right, and you just doesn't need much, right? And that's it. So, didn't need the airbrush. Use all your senses when you paint. You want to smell, touch, taste. Taste, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just so you see what it tastes like, all right? But there's a bitterness to ink that once it hits your lips, it's undeniable. If you're gonna spend all day painting, you should know what your art materials taste like, right? So what did we learn today? Or what did we learn just in general, right? Perspective and flow.